Alright, and we are back with another DDLC video. Doki Retry, I'm actually really liking so far. It had a good intro, basically, because it just took off from where the game was, except for just name implies. But it starts itself more differently. It still gets you into the literature club, but it gets you in there very differently, which I was pretty fascinated with. So I'm going to continue playing this, and we're going to continue going with it. All right, so come join me as we play. So we were just casually chatting, and the subject came to clubs. And she said that she's the president of Literature Club and gave me some info about there. And that's how I learned you're a member of that club. I didn't say anything certain to her about joining here, but I did some thinking yesterday night and thought it'd be good if I joined. So yeah, I was going to join the Literature Club today. Oh, really? Did you decide to join the Literature Club? That's awesome, O'Garen. I'm so happy right now. I know I've been nagging you for a while about clubs, but it never crossed my mind that you'll want to join the Literature Club. So that's why you didn't invite me to the club. Which is why I'm kind of surprised, but I'm still so happy. I'm glad to hear that you're happy, Sayuri. Also, it's good that you're finally doing something besides watching anime and playing video games. Hey! It's so fun to tease you. Jeez, Sayuri. But we need to go now, otherwise we'll be really late. Ah, right. Let's go. Well, let me start walking to school. Since we are both in a hurry to arrive on time, we aren't talking while we walk. All the way through, I think about what happened earlier. Above how I saw Sayuri hanging from the ceiling first and then seeing her running towards me. Suppose I just dozed off while waiting for her and it was all just a dream. The date she said didn't make any sense either. I've already lived through this week. If it was just one day that I could say that it was a dream. But we're talking about a whole week here. I'm sure that I lived through all of this already. All the memories of what happened today suddenly come flooding into my mind. There's only one possibility left. But is something like that possible? Anyway, I have a really bad headache right now. My head feels like it's exploding whenever I think. I'll just stop thinking about this until I arrive at school. We're finally at school. Finally. I said goodbye to Sarah and started making my way towards my class. I know I can focus on my classes today, but there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I'll just sleep the whole day. Whatever. Yeah, basically what I did through high school. School has finally ended. Everyone's already left, but I'm still in the classroom. I almost slept the whole day. My mind is a wreck right now. I guess it's time to go to the Literature Club. After all, today's the day I joined there. At least that's what I remember from today's memories. Oh, excuse me. I joined there today. Also, I already said to Sayuri in the morning that I'll join the club. But according to my memories, I said that to her after school ended, not in the morning. My memories are slowly coming back. I kind of remember what happened today, but I still can't remember anything about tomorrow. Maybe I'll remember more as I follow my memories. Anyway, the first thing to do now is... Hello? Sayuri? You told me they were joining the Literature Club today, so I wanted to pick you up before going there. That's why I was waiting at the door, but you never came outside. And I thought that maybe I should go in, and when I got in, you were just silently sitting there staring into space. Are you sure there's nothing that bothers you? I'm sure, Sayuri, nothing is wrong. I'm just a bit absent-minded at the moment. It's not very important. If you say so. Well, since you came here to get me, shall we go then? Yeah. Let's go to the club. Sims. What's up?
Whose popcorn is this?
Everyone's.
Everyone's?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hold on.
Cinnamon.
What do you mean cinnamon?
It's cinnamon popcorn.
You put cinnamon in there?
No, that's how Jeff made it.
I thought it tasted a little different. Not bad, just different.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Hold on. I want to show you something.
What's up? Alright, sorry about that. Just brother came walking in asking about the popcorn and such, so. Let's get back to the video. We start walking towards the club room. I have no idea why, but I feel more and more nervous as we get closer. As far as I can recall, I wasn't this nervous the first time. Maybe it's because of the strange situation that I'm in. I still don't have an explanation for what's going on. And so I sold my soul for a cupcake. I still don't have an explanation for what's going on, but I have something in mind, even though it's absurd. We stand in front of the clubroom door and Sayuri turns to me. Thank you for coming to my club, Morgan. This really means a lot to me. You're welcome, Sayuri. I'm sure this place will be fun, given that you're a member here and all. You really think so? Absolutely. Then let's head inside. Sayuri opens the door and then we enter the room together. Hey everyone, we have a new member today. I glance around the room. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I love this music. The people I'm seeing inside are the same ones that I remember from my memories. Most of the things that happened today are going exactly like how I remembered them. I wonder if this club meeting will be any different. Welcome to the Retry Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Monica had mentioned that you were coming here today. Oh hey, you're the boy that Monica talked about, right? Just as I remembered, Monica predicted that I'd be coming here and already told the others about it. Anyway, I'll stop making comparisons about the similarities until the day ends. It's better if I just focus on the moments for now. It's me, I suppose. With that, I turned to Monica. So you told him I'd come here, even though I told you I'd think about it. Oh, Monica. Well, after all, I know you too well, Mogaren. I was sure that you would come today. Anyway, welcome to the Retry Club. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you, Monica. I love this girl. There's a reason why he has my name. You already know me and Sayuri. Monica turns to Yuri and Natsuki, probably to introduce them to me. But I actually know who they are because of my memories. This is Yuri, she's our bookworm. Don't say it like that. And this is Natsuki, the chef of the club. She's very good at baking. Yeah, that's right. In fact, I was so sure that you'd come that I asked her to bake some cupcakes yesterday. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank Natsuki because she didn't refuse me and made cupcakes for it today. Then thank you very much, Natsuki. Don't mention it. Wait a second, did you just say Natsuki made cupcakes? Yay! Natsuki's cupcakes are the best! And let's eat them right away. Tell me where they are and I'll get them. Hey! I can get them for myself, Sayuri. You go sit down. Okay, I'm just a little too excited. Then I shall make some tea as well. They've already arranged a few desks to make a table. I pull up a chair from a nearby desk and sit next to Sayuri. After a short while, Natsuki comes back with a tray in hand. You guys ready? Here they are. Whoa, they look so good. We know that you're good at baking, but these are really amazing, Natsuki. I mean, today's a special day. We got a new member and all. Oh, what are you waiting for? Dig in already. Sayuri quickly reaches for the tray and picks up a cupcake, then Monica and I pick one as well. It's so good. They are delicious as they look. You really killed it with these, Natsuki. I took a bite too. These are seriously good. I'm surprised that I couldn't remember the taste of it at first. This cupcake is very good. Thank you again, Natsuki. Of course it's going to be good. I made them after all. Everyone smiles at Natsuki's praise to herself. Meanwhile, Yuri returns to the table with her tea set. The design of the tea set catches my attention like the last time. You have such a beautiful tea set, Yuri. The patterns on the teapot and cups look very nice. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I like it a lot. I think you must really care about tea if you have a set like this. Yes. In fact, tea is something that I'm very passionate about. After all, a cup of tea is all I need when I need to enjoy a book. Honestly, tea is not much of my thing. I prefer coffee more, but I get what you mean. I agree with that. More than you think. Because after I started working, I turned into a big coffee drinker. I drink about 2 cups a day. So, well, not a big one. I'm not drinking like 4 extra larges like some of my regulars do, but, you know, I still drink a fair amount. It's just, I have to watch how much I drink or else my anxiety levels go through the fucking roof. So I'm just taking it easy. I have to watch it. But I get what you mean. I don't spend much time reading, but I'm sure you two are right. Really? You don't read much? Well, I read here and there, but that's all. But now that I'm here, that means I can read more. There should be some kind of a reading activity in this club, isn't there? Actually, we don't have such activities. Usually everyone just sits quietly and reads or does homework on their own. Oh. You know what? You gave me a great idea right now. Speaking of books, why don't we make a group reading activity? Since we have a new member, doing something together will be great for us to get closer to each other. What do you think, Mulgaren? I think this is a very good idea. I mean, if the others want to do this too. Monica turns to the girls. What's your opinions? I think it's a great idea too. Reading with everyone will definitely be fun. I think so too. I'll gladly join. After all, we're a literature club, so why not? Then the only thing left is to decide what we're going to read. Any ideas? Okay, this is different. This is where it starts to divulge. I'm actually like, oh my god, okay, I'm starting to actually really like this. I have one. How about I go to the city library to choose a book after the club? I'm sure that I'll find something nice there. Well, we can do it like that if there's no objections. I don't. Me either. That's fine by me. It's decided then. Just don't forget to find a copy for everyone, Sayuri. Okay. With that, I think we can end this meeting for today. Mulgaren, you are now an official member of the Literature Club, so it's nice to know that you will be here from now on. See you tomorrow, alright? Thank you, Monica. See ya. Hey, Mulgaren, since we're already here, can we walk home together? Of course we can, Sayuri. Yay! Before leaving the club room, I turned to Yuri and Natsuki. I'm glad to meet you two. Thanks for the welcome. You too. I'm glad as well. It's great that you are now a part of the Literature Club. After saying our goodbyes to the others, Sayuri and I leave the school. I think about the club meeting on the way home. On the whole way home. My memories have not misled me. Everything happened as I remembered them. Even so, I still can't remember tomorrow. We arrive at Sayuri's house. I need to get changed before going to the library. Bye, Mulgaren. Bye, Sayuri. Well, I spent the rest of the day at home according to my memories anyway. Hold on a sec. Just because that's what I did in my memories doesn't mean I have to do the same thing right now. Hey, Sayuri. Wait. She stops and turns around to look at my face. Specifically, that? Okay. I mean, that's typically where people look. For communication purposes, anyway. Huh? What is it, Mulgaren? Can I come with you as well? We can also go to the park after the library. I just want to spend some time with you. Ah, is that so? Of course you can, Mulgaren. I'd be very happy, even. Then let's meet here after getting changed, okay? Okay. With that, she enters her home. After she went in, I started making my own way towards my house. I acted differently from my memories. I wonder if this can cause any problems. Oh, excuse me. Well, I don't care. It's not more important than Sayuri. If only I did this in the first place. After getting changed, I head outside. On outside, I see Sayuri already waiting for me. Okay, that tune is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Sayuri. Hey, Mulgaren, let's go. We're heading for the library in the city center, right? Yeah, there's a lot of books in that library. I'll certainly find something that can catch my eye. Well then, lead on. Alright. After a 20-minute walk, we arrive at the front of the library. Here we are, let's go inside. Okay. Together we enter the library. What type of books do you have in mind? Huh? Like horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and so on? I don't know, I haven't thought of that. About that. I was thinking about picking one that looks good to me. Well, I'm leaving the choice to you. But if you ever need help choosing, you can ask me. Okay. With that, Sayuri starts looking for a book. She wanders back and forth between the bookshelves, and I slowly walk behind her, watching her expression while she searches for the perfect book. She's so cheerful, even though she's just choosing a book. It's so good to see her happy regardless. I'm just so lucky that she still considers me as her friend. After a while, Sayuri comes to me with a book in her hand. "Karen, look at this! Doesn't it look beautiful?" She shoves the book into my hands. I take a look at the cover. Its name is... That's not a coincidence. What? Should I just... Should I just roll with this? I don't know, bro. And there's a girl with a white dress and wings on the cover. Yeah, that's definitely Saya. I mean, I've played the fucking game on this channel already, and if you couldn't tell from my reactions if you've watched those playthroughs, it's a pretty demented game. Pretty fucked up. It looks very engrossing. Yeah. I wouldn't call it engrossing, I would call it gross. You're right, it really does look beautiful. I'm glad you like it, Mugaran. Now I'm going to pick up copies enough for everyone, and then we'll check them out. You can wait for me on the exit if you want. I can help you with carrying the books. There's no need, it's just 5 books. I will handle it. Okay then, I'll be waiting for you on the exit. Sarah starts going back to the shelf where she found the book. I watch her for a bit before heading towards the exit. After waiting for a while, Sarah comes out from the library with the books. So shall we go to the park now? Of course. Then let's go. And with that, we start making our way to the park. Well, when we were kids, Sarah and I used to hang out around a lot. Park, forest, beach, we used to go to many places. Until she left. And later on, even if I came here and reunited with Sarah again, I only see her for at school. But it's all my fault. If I wasn't a fucking coward. Okay, are you alright? Huh? Of course I'm alright, why do you ask? Ever since we got here, you're just thoughtfully staring into the space. Your mind seems to be very busy right now. You can say that. I was just thinking. About what? When was the last time you hung around outside of the school? I know the camp trip doesn't count. Huh? You're afraid to say it was so long ago, aren't you? But you can say that because it is. Garen, why are you talking like this all of a sudden? If you're just going to beat yourself up again, then don't talk. But Sayuri... Oh, Garen! The way she shouts my name reminds me of Monica. How many times do we have to go through this? Will you always be stuck in the past? Do you not know what's moving on with your life means? Sometimes you need to get out of your mind, Garen. If you get trapped inside, then you can never move forward in life. Don't you ever forget that, okay? You're right, Sayuri. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Mogaran. Just move on. Okay. I wasn't expecting Sayuri to scold me like this, but I guess I deserve it. I came here to spend time with Sayuri, but all I could do is rake up the past. I really am an idiot. We spend the rest of the day chatting while watching the lake. I want to tell her what's bugging me, but I don't have the heart to tell her about what I saw this morning. And I don't think I ever will. When it started to get dark, we decided to go home. After a 30-minute walk, we reached Sayuri's house. Sayuri stops at the front door and turns to me. Thanks for coming with me, Mogaran. You really made me happy today. First joining my club, and then spending time with me. You're welcome, Sayuri. If I made you happy, then lucky me. So, I'll see you tomorrow then? Yeah, see you. Take care, Mogaran. Have a good night. You too, Sayuri. She waves at me one last time before going inside, and then I walk home. After entering my house, I head to the bathroom straight away. It'd be nice if I take a shower to relax before going to bed. I need to cool my head off before thinking about what happened today. After finishing my shower, I get dressed and go to my room. I had the weirdest day of my life today. Today was supposed to be a day of the festival. I'm dead sure that I woke up to the festival day today. I went outside to meet Sarah, but for some reason I was feeling uneasy. I can't remember why. However, I recall going to her house and entering her room, seeing her hanging from the ceiling. How could I forget such a terrifying sight? I have to suppress the urge to vomit every time I think about it. After that moment, the only thing I can remember is me waking up on the street. Somehow I'm in the week before the festival now? So in that case, what I saw, can it really be real? Could Sarah have really hanged herself? It can't be, right? After all, Sarah is alive and there's still a week until the festival. Surely it must be a dream or something. I mean, it has to be, right? That doesn't explain why I had the memories of today. Although I altered it by spending time with Sayuri after the club, it was all the same until that. That one possibility I thought of in the morning. Can't be true, right? Something like this can only happen in fiction, not in real life. Isn't it? Nope, it can't be that. After all, I can't remember anything about tomorrow either. I hope that tomorrow will just be a normal day. I want to experience something like today again. My head's starting to ache again. It's best if I just go to sleep. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Come on. Pick up the phone already. Still can't reach them? No, they're not answering. Those two idiots. They ruined the whole event. You don't have to say bad things straight off, Naosuke. They aren't the kind of people who would miss something important like this without any proper reason. Frankly speaking, I'm a bit worried. Me too, Yuri. Me too. How could I not be? After Magaran told me these things yesterday, even I wouldn't stay calm. And now I can't reach them, I'm getting more and more anxious by the minute. I can't take it any longer. I'm going... Huh? Going where? To Sayuri's house. I went there before, so I know the address. Magaran's house is right next to hers, so I can check him too. Then what should Yuri and I do? You two can go home if you want. We have no options other than to cancel our activities anyway at this point. Okay. I start heading for the door. Hey, Monica? I stop and turn my head to look at Yuri over my shoulder. What is it, Yuri? Let us know when you reach them, please. Of course, Yuri. I will. Thank you. And with that, I leave the club room. I run towards Sayuri's house. As I cross the street one by one, the panic inside me grows more. The probability of something happening to them is making me nervous. When Magaran told me the state Sayuri's in, it shocked me. Who can believe Sayuri is like that? To know that girl who's so cheerful and full of life feeling that way is... Yes, she seemed in a bad mood on Friday, but I thought it was something temporary, like she's just having a bad day or something. Could never have imagined its reason was... Oh, Garen was worried sick for her that day. Speaking of Garen, I haven't talked to him again after our phone call yesterday. I watched to talk to him again after talking with Sayuri. I wanted to leave him alone for a while so he could gather himself, but now I'm regretting doing that. What if he didn't calm down? What if he became worse? What if something happened to him or Sayuri? Well done, Monica. One of them is one of your best friends, and the other is one, and the other one is the person you love. You left them alone when they needed you the most? Ah! I speed up. After a matter of minutes, I see Sayuri's house in the distance. My last energy, I continue to sprint until I reach her front door. Okay, I'm finally here. Out of breath, I knock on the door. Sayuri, it's me, Monica. Can you open the door? No answer. I gather my breath and knock again. Sayuri, please open the door. Still no answer. That's enough. I can't stand getting no answer anymore. Not thinking, I clasp on the door handle and start turning it. If you don't open, the door opens before I finish my sentence. It's not locked. I go in without wasting any time. Sayuri, where are you? Am I still waiting for an answer after this point? It'd be better if I just go straight to her room. Quickly go upstairs. The door to her room is halfway open. And as far as I can see through the gap, it looks like there's something on the ground. I can't exactly see what's there. I keep approaching the door, but very slowly for some reason. Even though I want to think otherwise, my gut tells me that there's something horrible waiting for me there. Finally, I get close enough to probably see the thing on the ground behind the door. Wait, is that a person? No. No. Cold feeling starts to flow through my body. With that, I speed up and swiftly open the door. First look at the ground and then my eyes shift to the scene in front of me. Huh? Oh boy. Retry. Act.2. Retry. That works. Yeah, Mogaren. Hey. Mogaren, come on, wake up. I groggily open my eyes. Huh? Still feeling heavy, I look around. There's nothing but Sayuri here. Where is this place? Sayuri? Where are we? Does it matter, silly? Where are we isn't important. But what does matter? What does matter is the thing you've done. The hell is Sayuri talking about? What are you talking about, Sayuri? Do you really think you could change what happened in the past? Just because you did just because you did differently this time, will everything be fixed? Huh? I'm getting really confused right now. I don't understand, Sayuri. What are you trying to say? I can't believe how dumb you are, Mogaren. You don't remember, do you? Or do you not want to remember? I don't remember what, Sayuri. Are you asking me? You're so pathetic. Well then, let me tell you. You don't remember... Oh boy. What you've done? You don't remember? How you couldn't do anything after joining the club with the purpose of making things with Sayuri better? Remember them all, Mogaren. Remember them. Remember how much of a coward you are. What's wrong, Sayuri? You're very down today. I'm just a bit tired. Nothing important. Sayuri, I know that's not the reason. Please tell me, what happened? Garen, I told you that it's nothing important. I'm just tired. Please go away. After that reaction from Sayuri, I can't find the courage to continue talking. Alright, Sayuri. I know there's something going on with you, but I'll leave you alone for now. Just please tell me about it later. Sayuri doesn't reply. Just turns her head to the other side and buries it in between her arms. With that, I stand up from my seat next to Sayuri. Oh. Remember how you left her alone? Remember how you could only what? Remember how you only thought about yourself? I can't believe it. I can't believe Sayuri's been like this for a very long time. Me. It's because of me. It's because of me. I don't deserve her. I was supposed to be your best friend. Me. After this point, I can't even call myself her friend anymore. What am I going to do? What should I do? I fall onto my knees in the middle of the sidewalk. It's my fault that she's this way. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Remember what she has become? Do you remember them all now? Lots of memories are coming to my mind back to back. Are they yours? Sayori, what are these memories? Are they real? No, they can't be real. I don't want to believe these memories. No, I don't want to believe them. It's real, Mokiran. It's all real. She's dead and there's nothing you can do to save her. Shut up! Please, shut up. This can't be real. Sayori can't be dead. If Sayori is dead, what the hell are you? Don't you recognize me, Mokiran? I'm the guilt you feel. The feeling that grows ever more every time you do something cowardly. Every time you run away. Every time you blame yourself. My guilt? Sayori is dead because of you, Mokiran. I'll never leave you alone. Never. Oh boy. Think about what I saw after gathering my breath. Were they real? They weren't, right? After all, I was with Sayori just yesterday and we... Quickly grab my phone from my desk and look at the calendar. November 15th, Wednesday. I finally put everything together. So that's how it is, huh? Just like I thought. I started bursting into laughter. My eyes tear up as well. I cry while laughing hysterically for minutes. After a while, I feel my chest tightens. I need to get some fresh air. I'm already late to school, might spend some time outside before going to the club. After getting dressed, I got out and started making my way to the park we went to yesterday. I sat on a bench near the lake. I didn't want to believe that this is the truth. I knew I saw Sayori's dead body, but immediately going back to a week ago made me confused. I knew I lived through this week already. It was always on my mind. I knew that even when I wasn't following these memories and spending time with Sayori yesterday. I never understood why I felt like that. After all, the last possibility that came to my mind was going back in time, and I just thought that's impossible. But that's what it is. I couldn't remember the next days yesterday, but now I remember them all. Yes, I lived through this week and Sayori died. It's because of me. My guilt is right. Sayori died because of me. Because of me. But you know what? I'm in the past now. I don't know how, but I'm in the past. Sayori is alive, and as long as she's alive, it doesn't matter what happened before. I have a second chance. I can retry. Yeah, I'm going to retry. I won't let Sayori die this time. I won't. Okay. I feel like this is an appropriate time to end because the scene changed. That's just my assumption anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, before I say that, actually, all my social media down in the description below if you want to check me out there. My Discord server has me in the podcast crew, so you can come and chat with us if you want to. We're still some pretty cool dudes if you want to check us out. I mean, you can make fun of Akai as long as you want to, but don't push buttons. Just make fun of him and leave it at that. My Twitter account is down there too if you want to go check me out there. I literally just post up games and stuff like that. Whatever I'm playing. Or I'm complaining. Twitter stuff. And maybe you want to consider liking the video. It does help me out a lot. And maybe subscribing if you like my content. Oh, I don't actually mention this, but you should also hit that bell too if you want to make sure you get all of my content. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It just sort of doesn't. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.